Literally set your watch by that. 7 minutes past 4. Absolutely unbelievable. Yeah, 4:07, Jeanette, you're right. It does it at the same time every day. 4:07. Just don't know why it does it. It's weird. At least I know it's coming. It's bizarre why it just does it at that time. Absolutely bizarre. Hello, train number 3745. How we doing? Hello, Teesside. How we doing again? Yeah, I just don't know why, but at 16:07 or 4:07, it goes off. The signal drops and it stops the stream. I don't know why. What's coming? I'm not right sure. There is a freight train at 1:30. The Network Rail Engineers train will be about 4:30, but other than that, there's not much in the way of freight due to the fact that the line's still closed further north. Yeah, unbelievable that. As soon as it went 16:07, I knew it was going to go. And yet it doesn't do it every day. That's the balmy thing about it. You know. But it's a mystery. 7 minutes past, yeah, Senga, it is. 7 minutes past. What I'll do next tomorrow, I'll go on to the Silent Bridge and see if that makes any difference. Not that I can imagine it will do, but you never know. I mean, I even started a bit later today, but still 7 minutes past 4. Dink. Hello, Yuresh Mata. How we doing? It's not very warm, I'll tell you that much. I'll have to put the heater on for a bit. Get the old heated seat on for a spell. No, I don't think it'll make any difference either, Jeanette. It's just weird. It's the same time every day. It means you just actually knock it off just knock it off and start it again at 7 minutes past 4 every day rather than wait for it. Very strange. You know, lots of sirens buzzing about, but that's about it. Yeah, it's just weird, isn't it? There's no explanation for it. Hello, school teacher. How we doing? Namaste. Hello, Toyota boy. How we doing? Hello, Ruben. How we doing? I've eaten my dinner. Excellent. Sadly, the freight train's been delayed as well, so I might not even see that. Been delayed by 129 minutes. So that's the end of that one. Not due through here now until 6 p.m. Well, I won't be here at 6 p.m. As soon as the light goes, I go. Yeah, you've got a lot to do, Singer. Crikey, you have. When have you to be out of this house you're in now? On, is it this weekend? What date is it today? It's about the 4th, isn't it, today? So we've got another 6 days. Hello, smooth operator. Oh God, what's he wants? That's never a good thing when he sends me a message. How's it going, smooth operator? Because you're just a smooth operator. Oh, I can't help but sing that when you come in. Big up, Senga. Senga's having a torrid day, I'm afraid, at the moment. Fireworks already, yeah. Well, it is bonfire night officially tomorrow, but I think lots of places had them on Saturday, and probably a lot of places will be having them this Saturday to come. Hello, Fernando Silva. How are we doing? Is it the 4th today? It is, isn't it? Yeah, the 4th. So it's bonfire night tomorrow night. So you get a load tomorrow night, and you'll probably get a load more on Saturday. Usual thing. How are we doing, Fernando? Can you hear the drums, Fernando? I've got your little wee man on the screen, Senga. Your wee man's there. Hello, Suraj Kumar. How are we doing? Bilar Gaya, India. Excellent. Hello, Luke. Snowball, how are we doing? Apakaha, so ho. I don't know what you're saying, Suraj, but excellent. Just playing trains in Will again. Excellent. And here comes a class 323. Hello, Prayan. Yes, this is the United Kingdom on the West Coast Main Line near Preston. You're probably the only person that does train lover. I can't stand them myself, but there you go. Hello, Ivan Dan Hartog. Somewhere UK, correct. It is in the UK. You missed the train, bro. I didn't miss the train. passenger train. Correct, it was a class 323. You saw it. Did train Lubbock, class 323. You saw it. Because he said, I love the class 323. It says 10, so I take it I need to be out for the 9th, if I'm correct. Well, yeah, the end of the 9th, I would imagine. I don't know. Depends if it says inclusive or not. I'm pretty sure they're not going to hold you to a few hours if you do have an odd item or two to move on the 10th, you know. Which city is this? It is Preston. Preston in Lancashire. Harry approved. No, it's not the GWR, it's the WCML. The United Kingdom. My electrician company I use also have boiler guys, so we're waiting for them. Excellent. Hopefully they'll be able to get you sorted, Sanger, at last. And at least you've got a toilet and a shower and what have you. These docs and chemists cutting it fine on their time, yeah. Well, they always do. I remember mine giving me wrong tablets, and I've been taking them a week, and I only just noticed that they give me wrong pills. Hello, Tommy, how are we doing? I should have seen them when I went to chemist and says, you give me wrong pills. I've been taking these for over a week now, and they're not the correct ones. Well, they didn't half hustle me into a side room. They really did cack their pants, to say the least. Viagra extra strength. No, I don't need any of that, Tommy. Not just yet. Them days aren't arrived yet. But yeah, they were blood pressure tablets, and they gave me some other tablets for something else by mistake. And it was only because I just happened to look at them and thought, hey, these are little ones. And after taking them for a few days, and I thought, they don't look like my normal ones, these. And then I looked at the packet, and it was something totally different. They dispensed me the wrong thing, and I've been taking them for a week. And when I went to chemists, and you know, they shout out to the hatch, like, you know, and I just says, I've been taking these for a week, and the wrong tablets I've been taking for a week. And she come out of her hatch. She was straight, oh, come into this side room, please. And she didn't want me mentioning it in front of everybody else. Yeah, oh yeah. Oh, they were really, they were panicking. They were big time, thinking I were going to sue them and all sorts of stuff. Yeah, but this is why this country's in a mess, because everybody sues everybody for everything now. You know what I mean? It's no blame, no claim. Everything is nowadays. But oh, they panicked. They did panic. My God, did they? Annoying thing is, when you get a prescription, it's supposed to be checked 3 times. So that proves that never happened, because there's no way 3 people would overlook it. You know what I mean? But yeah, they weren't happy. They were panicking. Were they? She's taking my blood pressure and everything, and asking me these questionnaires and all this lot. Oh, it was totally different medication. just something else it were. I don't know what it were. It were only because I thought they're not the usual shape, these. So I just picked up box, just for some reason I picked up the box and looked and I thought, wow, these aren't, this ain't what I normally take. So I went straight in and said, you give me wrong stuff. Yeah, totally different medication it were, Tommy. Yeah, that's why they panic so much. I hope when they look at the CCT, well, they did it. They were really apologetic there and then. They were panicking. They were panicking big time. It was about a year ago. It were. Took me off into this little side consulting room and went through this questionnaire and all this about, do I feel this, do I feel that, do I feel that, and then took me blood pressure and everything. Well, they were worried. I don't know. No, it was just a fancy name that I'd never heard of, and they never told me what it were about. What it were for. It was just a different name. I know the names of my stuff that I take, and this was not it. It was something totally different. What I should have done is wrote the name down and Googled it, but I didn't. I forgot what it was called. I remember kids when they were toddlers once. It was really funny. It weren't funny at the time, but it was funny afterwards. Flipping, they'd been in bedroom when they were toddlers, and they'd been in one at Drive's drawer, and they completely ate all the pill, the full packet. The contraceptive pill. Totally ate the full blister pack. It was about 4 or 5 days, Tommy. I took about 5 I had. And it was just, because it was only the fact they were a different shape that just made me look at them, why they're a different shape. Because I thought, are they the same milligrams? That's what made me think, are they the same milligrams because they're a different shape? Hello, Jacob Beckley, and hello, Daniel Rogers. But yeah, that's what made me look, because of the difference in shape. So I just look to see if they were the right amount of milligrams, and then that's when I found out they weren't even the same thing. But yeah, I remember when one of the kids, I forget which one it were, but she totally ate the full packet of wife's contraceptive pill, pinged them out and swallowed them. Oh yeah, that was a panicky thing. Well, this was over a year ago, Tommy. It didn't happen this week. It was about a year ago this happened. I felt fine. Absolutely fine. No problem at all. They were panicking though. By God, were they? I can tell you that much. No, carry on, Tommy. You're right. Slag me away. So we took daughter to hospital. Well, we've rung them up first. I don't think we took them anywhere. We rung them up because we thought this is bad. This eating all these contraceptive pills, but apparently they don't do any harm. You know what I mean? Because of the bits, what they affect, they're not in a child's body, so they just absolutely no effect whatsoever. Hello, Roblox time. How are we doing? Is this real rhyme? Is this real rhyme? This is real time, yeah. Hello, Christian Schatz. How are we doing? They work on adult, correct. They only affect adults, adult females that have got the bits and bats and all the why and where we alls. Children and men have no effect on them. I'm in the United Kingdom in Preston. I don't know. How much time? How much? Tell you when the next train's due. Come on. It's 16:37, so the next train is due in. Not for a while, unfortunately, I don't think. There's been some sort of delay now on the Settle Carlisle line that's mixed everything up as well. The log train's coming, but that's not due for till 20 past 6. Oh dear. After 6 and 20 past 6. Everything's all in it is was. Would I not go on the pill? No. Hello, Dwayne Trivet. How's life in Tennessee? Excellent. Glad to hear it. Would you go on the pill, Richard? Maybe it's hormonal. Hello, Vanessa. How are we doing? How's it going, Vanessa? The pill prevents big bellies, and you're working on getting rid of that, aren't you? The pill prevents big bellies. Nice one, Tommy. I'm doing pretty good. Glad to hear it, Vanessa. Glad to hear it. He's too old for the pill, Tommy. Hello, Vicabist. How are we doing? Who loves you, baby? Well, the street lamps have come on. Hello, Arcadia. How are we doing? Hello, Taji Martin. How are we doing? Oh my God. How's it going, Arcadia? I bet Senga's back on phone to the doctors, the chemist, maybe. Trying to sort out the palaver with the medication. Well, I was going to cycle up to Tesco, but it started raining heavy. Time for another cup of tea. Why not, Tommy? Tesco can wait. Chances are, oh, you're in Ireland though, aren't you? I keep forgetting. Half the trains that are going, all Tesco trains have been cancelled going up north to Scotland, so I don't know how they're going on for stocks. Unless they're going up the east coast, which is possible, I suppose. There's certainly nothing been this way for 2 days. There's a big Tesco. Well, there's more than one big Tesco train goes up every day. There's some go during night. There's some go during day. You know, so I don't know how they're getting their stuff up unless they're using road for a few days. I don't know, or the east coast. Yeah, certainly is. Certainly is. There's a few of them. Well, it's not a Tesco train, but it's Tesco containers. You know, a bit like Stobart. They used to have a train. They used to have trains as well. They haven't now though. Haven't Stobart because they sold out to Kalina, I think. Hi, my name it's Francesco. How are we doing? He's the man with many names. Every day they're never the same. And here we've got a Pendolino. Can't believe how light the camera makes it look. You know, it's yeah. I said that thing. I said I bet she's on phone to chemist. Yeah, I think they lost the contract. I think with Tesco. Stop it. They lost a lot of contracts. They rested on their laurels a bit. Thought they were the one and only, and unfortunately they weren't. Because they had a massive big distribution hub at Carlisle, and that seemed to disappear. And they had another one at Burton, and that one seemed to disappear. I don't know, but I think I think sometimes that these big companies just get a bit blasé and rest on their laurels, as they say, and think they're untouchable, and they turn out they are. Joke, they said they'd check CCTV and tablets defo inside it. Oh dear. What they're trying to say is somebody's stolen them out of the. Was the bag sealed when you got it, Senga? Or the box? Correct. Take it for granted they do. Hello, the Halloween King. I'm in the UK, the United Kingdom, near Preston. Yeah, was it in a sealed bag, Senga, or a box? Or did it look like the bag had been ripped open and something been pinched? Some of her medication didn't arrive in the prescription, and they're saying they put it in, but yet she never got it. So it was sealed, Senga, right? That's a bit odd. If it was sealed, and they say they put it in, I mean, how the hell's it got out then? If it was still sealed when you got it, somebody somewhere along the lines spinning your yarn, aren't they? If it was sealed, yet they say it went in. Is that normally how it comes, taped up? Or do you think somebody could have opened it and then put a bit of tape on afterwards? It was delivered, Tommy, to our house. It's all very fishy. It's very fishy. Right, so you think somebody's been in it, then resealed it with some tape, Senga? Yeah. Mmm. Very dodgy. Okay, Francesco, I'll catch you later. Driver said he had to scrunch the bag up to put it through letterbox. Any chance it fell on the patio? Maybe the driver been on the rob, if it's a new driver. Catch you later, Francesco. Over here, then tape the bag with a printed sticker and your name on it. Yeah, I think that's what they do here, Tommy. I think they put the label, the name label, on the seal, I think. Can't remember, to be honest, but I think they do. The Masked Fox Studio. How we doing? I think it's a joke. Yeah, it's ridiculous. I'm fine, thanks. How are you? And soon I'm going to knock it on the head because even though it's pitch darkness here, but yet the camera actually lightens it up today. Hello, Manilo. How are we doing? Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Manilo. Happy birthday to you. Basically, they're accusing me of stealing. Why would you steal your own prescription? You need it. Why the hell would you steal it? That's a bit silly. Accusing you, you're the one who wants it. If you took it out of the bag, it wouldn't be stealing because it's yours. You're the one that wants it. Oh, that's just nonsense. Absolutely. They're putting my name on a list. What's the list? Hello, Max Ambrose. Hello, Powell. How are we doing? And if I'm not in, they won't deliver it. Oh, God. Yeah, they have a funny thing like that here, but these drugs are really bad, where you have to there's people have to go up chemists and actually take the drug there in the presence at the chemist because yeah, I don't know, some weird thing. That's what I said. The naughty list. Naughty list. Yeah, but that still doesn't help your problems out now, does it? What are they going to replace? What's missing or what? It's just ridiculous. Is that absolutely flipping ridiculous? Absolutely ridiculous. Hello, Thomas Jimson. How are we doing? How are we doing? I'm on 2 controlled drugs and they won't hand them to just anyone. And another reason why they won't deliver. Right, got you. Excellent, Thomas. Glad to hear it. Hello, Mustang. How are we doing? Yep, it was nice swinging in. Gotta go. Catch you later, Mass Fox. I didn't say sorry. I'll be opening them in front of the driver from now on. Yeah, correct. Thanks, Mustang. This is a controlled drug. I'm good. Good. I ordered a package from the UK. Excellent. Oh, God. Sorry about that. Well, I'm afraid it's that time, folks. I'll just put that there so I can get an inkling of how dark it is. An inkling, as they say. Very dark. Too little, too late. Yeah, you're right there. At least it's sorted. Thanks for the stream. Yep. See you all later, chaps. Thanks for subscribing, liking, double tap the screen. Catch you all later. Yeah, probably could tell a lot of old stories. You can see how dark it is. I'll just turn my engine on. Just turn my lights on. You can see how dark it is when my lights go off. You know, it's very, very dark. But yep, catch you all later, folks. I'll see you all on the next one. Catch you later, folks. Bye for now. Where's the button gone? There it is. Catch you all later. Bye.